Yes. Okay. So it's not exactly 8 o'clock yet. So we're just gonna let the people come in the building. This your boy Papa Ken, and welcome to my celebrity reading astro profile for Saucy Santana. Material girl. So I'm just gonna let a lot of people come in. I'm just gonna give y'all a minute, and then we'll get to the shits. Let a lot of people come in, and just wait till everybody's settled in. This is your boy Papa Ken. I know y'all can't see me or hear me, or even if you can hear me, hello. How y'all doing? Happy Friday, happy Venus Day. Cause we're gonna get into it. Hi, Hellboy. How are you? Welcome to Papa Ken's Corner. Welcome to Papa Ken's Corner. So, like I said, I'm gonna do a little astrology profile and maybe like a little tarot reading for Saucy Santana. Now, at first, I really didn't really. I wouldn't even say dig him, but it kind of took me a minute to really just get with his music because, like I say, in the LGBT community, we have a lot of stigmas and things attached to us that, most people aren't really just aware of. And so what I did was I did a little bit of more research. I kept an open mind and I wanted to see exactly who he was. What did he bring to the table so far as when it comes to rap music? Because he is considered a rapper now. And with me in music and my spiritual concepts, everything I deal with is in music. And it was funny that I think it was last year when I think it was last year when Lil Nas X came into the broke through with the "Call Me by Your Name" song. You know, so now it's great to see that more of the LGBT community are stepping up to the plate so far as arts, so far as technology, and just being who they are unmistakably, and I love that. So we're just gonna let a lot of y'all come ahead. Excuse me. Felt like I was choking on a bug. But anyway, hopefully you guys were able to sit and listen. Jay-Z and Batty, period. Right. I know y'all can't see me, but normally when I channel and when I do my readings, I don't like to be distracted. So the comments are cool, but I'd rather just, y'all usually, if you haven't seen me before, hit the like, subscribe, get to my old videos because I'm an old school spiritualist. So kind of like, share, subscribe, and yeah, we finna get into it. I'm just waiting till it's about 8 o'clock. So let me check the time, and then after that, we gonna get with the shits. Is Saucy Santana finna be more famous than Lil Nas X? Cause personally, I like him more than Nas. Hold on, just a second. He could possibly do. And that's one of the things that and that's one of the things that I kind of wanted to get into. Like with Saucy Santana, you get a very different energy versus Lil Nas X. Although I think Lil Nas X is an Aries, but uh, Saucy Santana is a Libra, and they're kind of two ends of a spectrum. Let's say that because Aries is the first house, and Saucy Santana with being a Libra, that's the opposite end of in the zodiac. That's the opposite end of Aries is Libra. Okay. So I kind of wanted to get into it because it intrigued me how, like I said, the fellow community is starting to step up, no longer being afraid of who they are or just taking the pain that they dealt with. Because me personally, as a gay male, there was some tough times coming up in the 90s and even, in my teenage years too. So when I listened a little bit of his interview on the Breakfast Club, and I said, okay, he seems to be cool people. I might have been put out by the attitude because I'm Southern. Thank you. While I was taught, coming up, it was already, I'm from Louisiana. And the thing about growing up in the South, because I think we're gonna get into his information in a second. Being brought up in the South, you get a lot of that old patriarchal energy, like, a man is not supposed to cry, a man is supposed to act like a man, and it's double the whammy when you're gay, and it's like, okay, you're exiled, you're the black sheep because you're gay, you like men, all this. I'm starting to see that it's starting to become beautiful that the LGBTQIA, whatever you have, you is stepping up. I like that as a collective. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spiritualist myself, but it's great to see because, like I said, I'm an avid fan of music. So when it comes to that, and it's a gay person too, oh yes, even Lady Gaga, because when she came out, I was very into her too. I still am into Lady Gaga. You know what I'm saying? So the energies are just right. You know what I'm saying? But let me know where y'all coming from. Like I said, I'm from Louisiana. Where are you guys coming from? If you happen to watch this video, where are you from? Let me look into your comments. Jay Z and Batty, hello. Hellboy, hello. How are y'all? Welcome to my channel, Papa Ken's Corner, where we talk shit, we get spiritual, and then we dip. We dip on out. We dip on out. But okay, so I kind of gonna want to go with this deck. Okay, so I have two decks here, and I got his. Girl, I'm from Cali. Yes, Cali. Shout out to Cali in California. I have a friend that's in California. He recently left Louisiana, and I miss him so much. But yeah, I heard California is a vibe. I would love to go one day. I would love to go one day. Okay, so where's my singing bowl? Hold on just a second. Oh, I'm getting old and I'm getting fat. All right. So let's start with this sing. I'm gonna hit my singing bowl just a little bit. That way we can attune the energies. All right. All right. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So, all right. Here's a little bit of information about Saucy Santana. Basically, his real name is Justin Harris. He was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and he was born on October the 8th. I didn't necessarily get his correct time of birth, so the houses can be what and what with that astrologically. But basically, he's a Libra sun with a Cancer moon. He has a Cancer moon, and he also have a Cancer rising. So that makes it like he has double water in his chart. And from what I did see, he had a stellium. I think it was in I think it was in Saturn. His Saturn is in Aquarius, which is the planet of not the planet. Aquarius is a sign of innovation, and as you can see with him being a Libra sun and very fashionable because Libra is ruled by Venus. Very fashionable, over the top, as you guys can see. And I think one of the main quotes that most people kind of like about him is when he said, "Material girl with Chanel 9 boots." You know what I'm saying? Material girl. And I live for it, because, like I said, I'm gay myself. And when he came out with Material Girl, I was like, oh yes, to me that kind of gave me the energy of Marilyn Monroe. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. There was something about that he might have wanted to collaborate with Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj kind of digs that energy with Marilyn Monroe too. So I thought that was interesting. Not only that, all this stellium energy is within the fourth house of his, connected to his Jupiter, especially his sun. His sun in Libra it has a conjunction with Jupiter, and that makes kind of goes along with Jay-Z's question. Will he be more famous than Lil Nas X? We're gonna see. But I can tell you that he will be very successful from what I'm seeing. Like I said, I see Paris and his Saturn is in Aquarius along with Vesta. So he gets a lot of attention. And this is where he makes his money is through by being innovative, by being over the top, especially as being a rapper. Now, going with being him a rapper, his Gemini, did I write it down? Did I write it down? Okay, yeah. So with his North, actually, what makes it so interesting with Saucy Santana with his chart, and I'm just going over basic things from what I saw. He has he has a North node in he has a North node in uh Sagittarius, and he has a South node in Gemini. Now, what's interesting is we do have Gemini in retrograde right now as we speak in that particular sign. So, from what I'm guessing, I would say monetarily. Let me look at. I think it was yeah, it was in a third house for him. So, if he is seeing anything, I guess, go on with this Mercury retrograde, it could be maybe just some things about certain friends that he may have to pay attention to, or as being a Libra, reevaluate some things that might have happened with. I think there was something about what was going on. I think there was something about them playing a prank on him, and he was already telling the folks not to do a prank on him, and I think he was very upset at that. And I kind of wanted to look at that too. So, but the thing that caught me interesting with Saucy Santana, he has his Chiron is in Virgo, which is in the third house, and that's where his healing should come in at. Now, spiritually, we all know that Chiron is the asteroid of healing and intergenerational wounds, things that we dealt with from childhood, trauma, basically. And from what I'm thinking, you can see that his music is geared toward empowering women because, like I said, he does have a Cancer moon and a Cancer rising. So that double Cancer energy he gets, at he's a from what I can see, and I'll say this personally, from from a face value, that I was looking at Saucy Santana, because honestly, I was like, I'm not with it. I don't know what the hell these children doing with this rap nowadays. But even me, because I'm just 31. But when I really sat back and listened to him, he has such a vibrant spirit around him that caught me for a glimpse. For some reason, it feels like, I don't know if you're in. I don't know if y'all into spiritual concepts, but to me, he gives off the energy of Oshun. Oshun is the Orisha of love, luxury, things of art, artistic, you know what I'm saying, as you see with his fashion. Because, like I said, his Saturn, and along with his Vesta and Palace, is over the top. That's how he makes his money, and that's exactly how a person that has star quality, I'll say. I wouldn't even say this is a true aspect of star quality. Don't get me wrong, but with his Jupiter being conjunct, with his Jupiter being conjunction with his Sun, he's very well to be successful. You see what I'm saying? So these was just a little bit of notes about Saucy Santana that I looked up astrologically. Like I said, he seems to be a cool person, and I can see that he could be going places. I listened to some songs of his to get my head around it. I was like, okay, you know what? He gave me twerk vibes, and when I said twerk vibes, I'm from like, okay, Miami, I guess, is kind of used to the twerking scene. Back when I was coming up in Louisiana, we got bounce. Bounce and twerk is kind of like, I wouldn't say kind of like the same genre of music, but it's just more so the bop. Like how kids say nowadays. It's a bop. What we do, and like most people in Louisiana, they know about bounce music, but some people take that now as twerk music being as bounce music, and that's totally different. But which I respect his style of music because it follow along with the genre of bounce. You see what I'm saying? So enough about that. Okay, so let's get into his little bit of a reading. What's going on with Saucy Santana? Since he acclaimed stardom, I'm guessing since he acclaimed stardom, how has he been taking his stardom, the rise of his stardom? I ask all energies of the highest vibration to come at this time. Let no one or nothing come during this reading that is not meaning for no one's good. May all evil lower entities be banished at this moment as I call upon God, Goddess, demons, and other spirits that I walk with. Anabakoa Gijala Yimi Kata Titas Rakabaranam Chasavanu Taharanu Naranagabodo Shayudi Kecha Kebebe Shorim Barsham Teharim Rashameza de Kecha Temikale Mashin Karash Ro Tebechana El Editecha Yaika Elemecha Penes or Che Guru Setecha Shabatanu Kabel Ushima Sakatono Yata Alamo Brushum Kaba Melkuto Lelam Baet. Alright. So let's see how has Saucy been feeling since his newfound celebrity. Let's see how he's been feeling with his newfound of celebrity. Okay? Let's see how he's been feeling with his newfound of celebrity. Okay. Hey, Papa Ken, I finally caught you. Hey, Fifi, 1144. Hello, how are you? Good to see you, darling. Good to see you. Ah, all right, and welcome to Papa King's Corner, baby. But anyway, so how Saucy Santana's been feeling since his claim to celebrity status? How he's been feeling? Yeah, I kind of don't. You might have to just email me. That way I can. I'll get back to my services in a second, but let me focus. what's been coming up for Saucy Santana? Because the way that I saw his spirit when I watched the interview for maybe like a couple of good 10, 20 minutes, I was like, okay, he's dope. Like he's really, really dope. And one particular energy that I get with him, I don't know why, but I kind of get a Queen Latifah energy with him. And maybe it's because he wear the hats and fashion. Like I do remember, I don't know why, but like when Queen Latifah first came out, y'all remember how the high the high hats was a thing, and she was into house music, and the way she spit her bars was more so about what female empowerment, female rising to the top, rising to the occasion. To me, Saucy Santana kind of gives me a fragment of that energy because the way he do it down south is, okay, sis, some walking like a dog, walking like a dog. Basically, it's like for the girls. And I was like, okay, I can dig that. So, yeah, he seems to be a cool person from what I'm feeling. Okay. All right. So, how's he been feeling since? Okay. From what I'm feeling since, okay, so since he started his, newfound claim of stardom, how has Saucy Santana been feeling? Okay. Okay, so I have the second house reversed. And this gives me the energy of, assets, finances. It may be that he has to pay attention to some things now that it would be good to ground himself or basically start making a lot more careful moves when it comes to his finances, the people that he have around his finances, making sure that things are okay. Really knowing intuitively what's for him to, like, he knows what's coming to him, but making sure that they're the right decisions to make for the long term. And I see some papers towards Saucy Santana right now. I don't know if he's gotten signed yet, but it could be coming up. I'm not sure. Quote me. I don't want to be wrong. I mean, if I'm wrong, whatever. But I'd hate to say that and it'd be a lie, basically. But I do see some papers coming to Saucy Santana, and it could be contracts. It could be contracts. He just okay, cool, cool. Okay, so he got okay. That's great. Yeah. Um and I think he got signed to RCA Records. That's awesome. RCA Records, I'm trying to think old school. RCA had the which artist? Okay. I don't like I said, y'all, I'm 31. If y'all okay, can y'all go far back and to see what was the early 90s people that signed to RCA, because I do know that it is a prominent music company. RCA was they had some artists out with RCA and I'm trying to remember. But that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm looking at Taurus energy. I have the card of Taurus here too. Now with Taurus, we get pamperings oneself. And like I said, he is a Libra sign. Girl, I only knew Alicia Keys. Okay. You know what? That's great. That's great. So if if he was signed to that and Alicia Keys was, that was a great move. But the problem is he just I'm feeling the need for him to really pay attention to contracts with, like, now that he's gotten signed, he needs to pay attention because like I said, Mercury is in retrograde. Um he knows exactly what he needs to do in order to gain access to what it is that he wants. But I think it's more so like I'm getting the energy of fear for him. And it's more so like if I do it, and it's more so long term. Trust me, it's long term from what I'm feeling. But it's just more so that he's just trying to make sure that he's making the right decisions for the long term. Now, as I was saying, I got the card of Taurus. Taurus gives us comfortability. It gives us security. He may, based on that tip, I'm not saying that he might not have made the wrong decision, but like I said, with Mercury retrograde, it would be good to just go back on something. Basically, take time out for himself for right now. That's number one. Um, the assets that could be coming along with these contracts. Um, hmm. I would definitely like if I was Saucy Santana, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely be very careful of the people that he have around him. Like he has got to choose his battles wisely. Um I think he has something in his mistaken, but he has to be very careful. Yeah. Okay, actually his midheaven is in Aries. Yeah, his midheaven is Aries. I would be very careful of that because his like for some reason his it like it's gonna be up to him to really get the success that he wants, because I do feel success around Saucy Santana. I feel a lot of success for Saucy Santana, but the thing is, do it would be his warning is to not get egotistical. Do not become egotistical. Do not, like, if I were Saucy Santana, do not become egotistical, because there will be a lot of people to lead him in the wrong way, and sometimes that may not help him in that particular moment or that particular power move that he'll try to make. You feel me? Okay. I also got the moon card for him. Now, with him being a Libra sun, and actually he has a Cancer rising and a Cancer yeah, no, actually Cancer rising and a Cancer moon. Yeah, he has a double Cancer. He has double Cancer. Right now with this Mercury in retrograde, it would, I think Cancer's more mutable if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Cancer's fixed. But what he may have to do is, once he starts pampering himself, pay, and this is something that I like to call Papa's prescriptions, based on like a hoodoo twist to it. Like if you're into hoodoo or whatever, witchcraft, whatever. Now this will be my subscription. I would really get out a pen and piece of paper, and I would start jotting down, like, for this Mercury retrograde, who's been coming into his life, the people that means him no well. Like I said, I keep feeling there was something about that prank that they pulled that kind of rubbed him the wrong way. But and it even then, I think that was pre Mercury retrograde. I think that was in the pre phase, the shadow phase as we call it. But there's something about him learning to trust, or learning not to trust certain people, and that would be good for him. But another thing is to pay attention to his dreams. Um, Also, I'm hearing setting boundaries when it comes to other people. He needs to learn how to set boundaries at this time during this Mercury retrograde. And he knows it. And the good thing about it is, um, he can be, I would say this. He's learning to be more assertive when it comes to his money flow. And if it's not for the greater good of him and what he's trying to accomplish, it's not gonna happen. He's not giving it out. It's not gonna happen. Not saying that he's an uptight bitch. because we can all be like that. But you know, he's learning his lesson is to not be so gullible, and not to be so willing to be there for other people. Is what I'm saying, and I like that, and I love that actually. I love that. Okay, so I kind of want to go with how he you know how has Saucy Santana been feeling about the media's portrayal of him? That's what I want to ask. How has the media affected his self esteem? Has he gotten better with it, or is there some things that he may be lacking? Spirit. Five, four, three, two, one. Stop. Okay. A card fell out. A card fell out. So how's he been feeling about the media's portrayal about him? The media's, and like I said, media's can always be just that's lower level that's lower level energy as it's fine, especially when it comes to Hollywood or when you raise to stardom. That could be one of the most pitfalls that I'm sure everybody have known, whatever music person that you vibe to when it comes to the media, and when they first raise to claim, it's like they sometimes they make it and sometimes they break it, you know. But how has the media influenced Saucy Santana's esteem? Is everything going okay with the media's portrayal to him? To him. Card fell out. Okay. I kind of want to pull another card of that too. So while I'm at it. Okay. Um, I'm getting with the media's well from Saucy Santana. I'm feeling that he understands where he is now, and I think like the media. I don't think the media's haven't really been that bad to him. I will say for now, but it seems that everything that they're portraying about Saucy Santana, like so far as social media goes, I think he's not really he's not really into the the fool la la and the fuckery of it all. Like I said, he is a Libra, and he's, sometimes Libras need balance. And but the thing is, I'm seeing a card of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the energy of innovation, of learning, and philosophical energy. So with Sagittarius, he is getting a lot of popularity. And I think he's enjoying it. I think he's enjoying it, and I'm really happy about that. To me, I even have the Three of Pentacles here. It's not just him that's running the show, is what I want people to understand when it comes to the music industry. He has help, and thankfully they're making their moves, and they're trying to help him. But for some reason, I don't think Saucy Santana is totally happy with how. Let me pull it. I think it's toward his music or the claim to his music. Um. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do feel a little bit of uncomfortable energy around him, so far as like the energy of the media. But for some reason he's it. Uh-oh. All right, that's spirit. But anyway, it feels like the media is portraying him okay. They're doing him fine. But there's something about a relationship, or there's something about someone being close to him that he's not comfortable with. And I think it could be someone in social media. I'm not sure. Let me see, who could this be? Who's this person that Saucy Santana is feeling uncomfortable about regarding media? Who is Saucy Santana feeling uncomfortable about regarding social media? Who is he feeling uncomfortable about? Why is he having doubts about this specific person? person when it comes to social media. And like I say, to me, I think he has intuitive gifts because of that double Cancer Sun and that rising that he has. He has a lot of yeah, he has a lot of spiritual activity. So he's very intuitive. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. So there's someone that he's feeling uncomfortable about. And I think he should very well be. It could be just due to Mercury, but I'm feeling someone is feeling very, very, very uncomfortable when it comes to this person. Who is it? I'm looking at three chicks. Three chicks. I don't know who these three chicks could be. But I'm getting that I think this I'm looking at a party, maybe a joy celebration, and there's something about um connectiveness. I think it was more so about a power move, and these three chicks were, they might have done something, and it kind of caused him to kind of back. Oh, let me pull another card. It kind of caused him to back away. Yeah, I got the devil card here. Um, there was some trickery involved, or let's just keep it real. In my turn, this is Papa's words. It might have been a little bit of evil eye around him. You know what I'm saying? And I think he was at least willing to, I wouldn't even say endure it, but kind of see who it is and who he needs to let go of. Who is this devil spirit? Who is the devil card? 'Cause this can be Capricorn actually. So whoever's around him and that's a Capricorn, I think he may need to steer clear of him. Steer clear, or her, or whomever. Mm. Yeah, something's being okay. Uh, he's backing away from this person or these three people. I think he's backing away from these three people, and that's awesome as he should, because, like I said, with Mercury in retrograde, sometimes we have to reevaluate who's needed to be in our lives and who doesn't. So I think that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, so I kind of want to dive deeper into his. I kind of want to do his love life, but I kind of don't. I kind of want to leave that alone. But today is Fridays, and Friday is a day of Venus. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Let's just be a little nosy since we at it. All right, Spirit. All right, Spirit. What's going on with Saucy Santana's love life? And as a gay male, uh, you know, we all have our longings. We all have our moments where we. I have a new comment. It says Saucy and Lil Nas X have a song coming out this summer. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. So they're gonna collaborate, Jay-Z and Betty. That's what's up. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe my video, child, or this channel. I'm sorry, but that's great that he's collab. And you know what? Um, you know what? That would be awesome. From what I'm feeling with Saucy Santana and Lil Nas X. Like I said, there are on the two ends of the zodiac, whereas Lil Nas X is an Aries. So you know what? Actually, let's look into that. Let's look into that. So Spirit, how's the collaboration between Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana will go? Will it be successful? Will it flop? Even if it don't flop, but what's the chances of the success with Lil Nas X and Saucy Santana's collaboration? What's gonna go on? What's the end result? What's the end result of their collaboration? Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. Jazian, if you're still here, they they oh my god, that's gonna be a bop. That is gonna be a bop. From what I'm feeling, they're gonna shake the boots with a lot of societal aesthetics. Let's just say that. It's gonna release a lot of pressure. It's gonna release a lot of pressure collectively because I got the Ten of Swords reversed. Now swords can be regarded as air, and like I said, Libra is air. That's gonna release a lot of pressure to um to the collective because I think they're gonna not only do I think that they're gonna say things that are really going to hit some topics. I believe that that's gonna open up a lot of minds because I have the Nine of Cups here, so it will bop. That will be a bop. It's gonna be a bop, darling. Trust the plus is gonna be a bop. So I like that. Yeah, yeah. Make sure that like I said, make sure that you guys kind of subscribe to the channel. Like, let me give y'all a little bit of me first. Hold on, let me change my you know, if y'all can't see me. Hey, do my reading because my internet gets wonky and but yeah, so a blank screen. But hey y'all, how y'all doing? Nice to finally see y'all in the flesh. That way, y'all know that I ain't no goddamn fraud. I don't solicit readings. I do not. I ain't with that shit. I'm full fledged brujo, as they call me down south. I'm the ghetto brujo of Louisiana. But anyway, okay, so but anyway, all right. So now that's what's up, y'all keep me updated with what's going on with that because I want to know when it drops. But I kind of wanted to go with Saucy Santana's Love Life. I just kind of wanted to do it just to do it. But it seems that he seems to be a great person to have around. The energy that I get with him, he seems to really like to be around people, and they're from what I'm feeling with Saucy Santana. Honestly, he do battle loneliness. He battles loneliness, and for him, he kind of deals with loneliness from what I'm getting. But let's see what's coming up for his love life. Spirit, what's coming up with Saucy Santana's love life? Mm. Mm. Okay. This interesting. He has some interesting cards out. So what's going on with Saucy Santana's love life? Because I'm getting energy that is keep getting that uncomfortable feeling. Like it's someone around him that it could be, it could be someone that he's digging, but they're giving off maybe like a mixed signal type of energy from what I'm feeling. And I don't like that. Don't okay with him being a Libra. Don't do it, Saucy. Don't do it because it feels uncomfortable for some reason. For some reason, I could be wrong, but we'll see. Okay, what's going on? What's going on with Saucy Santana's love life? And if you like the video so far and it resonates or whatever, um, yeah, just like I say, just like the video, share, subscribe, all that. Okay, let's go with his love life, spirit. What's going on with his love life? I felt it and I knew it. Okay. All right. So, Thank you. That you get a lot of other people to this channel as well. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for like since, oh my god, 2014 if I'm not mistaken, 2013. I don't know. I've been on here with my spiritual shits for a while, and I've been a brujo for what, 9 years going on. Yeah, so I ain't no walk in the park, but I am what I am. But anyway, okay, so with Saucy Santana's love life, it feels that he for one thing, I got the card of retreat. I am using that love oracle deck for this. But he needs to, like I said, for some reason he needs to take time out for himself right now during this Mercury retrograde, or it could just be for the next couple of months. He needs to retreat and get to himself because whoever is around him, like I said, like I said, he's not feeling comfortable around this person. And I think, he could like the person or whatever. And well, I wouldn't even say unfortunately. As we all know, when Mercury goes retrograde, these stupid ass exes want to come through. They always want to be like, hey, big head, or what's up, ma, or what's up, daddy, or what's up, little daddy. I don't want to talk to you because of the trauma that we built is no longer there, so leave me the fuck alone. Oh, that's just one of the effects of Mercury. But anyway, right now, currently, whoever is coming around him, it shouldn't be long, but he needs to talk to somebody, basically. Um, I wouldn't do it like if I was Saucy Santana. I would not do it now because ever happened in the past for Saucy Santana, it was a lot of fights, and I'm very aware of what energy he gives because he is from Miami. Like when you hear him, he's from Miami. Like I'm from Miami, you know what I'm saying? But he was, originally he was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and he moved around up until I think he said 5. And I think that's after, and then he went to Miami. But learning that, like, honestly, learning how to grow up in that, I guess, region could be a culture shock to him. And I think what gets him is being a Libra. And where did I see Taurus? I don't think he had anything in Taurus. Other than there might have been an aspect in. Wait. No, 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 no. I didn't see anything in Taurus, but with Venus, they love who they love. Well, Libras anyway. They love who they love. Like this person, he felt a lot of love for this person, but there was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of back and forth. I'm feeling a lot of arguments, mishandling of money. Okay, whoever this person he's been around, he really he was being a Libra. You know what I'm saying? Libras like to take care of their lovers. The thing is, if he happened, like whoever this person is for Saucy Santana, whenever he happens to come around, he really needs to decide that if this relationship, friendship, bond, slinky link, whatever you want to call it, if it's worth the work involved of finding all these blessings, this newfound celebrity, being where you are in life, being in a new space. I think he has to do a little bit, as a papa's prescription. I'm gonna say that again. If this were me, as a papa's prescription, I would literally do some soul searching and take my time with that friendship or whoever this person is around him. Okay. But I do see there's, like I said earlier, there's a conversation that he really needs to have with this person. It might have been a lot of trauma, and from what I did see, there was a lot of conflict, with the Five of Wands here. There's more to be healed, is what I'm saying. Especially with the Death card reversed. there's a lot of things that's being held back, and on Saucy Santana's end, um, if he do that, he'll be released from a lot of that. It, from what I'm hearing, guilt. I'm hearing guilt. Um, and a lot of pressures in the mental. For some reason, it feels like he doesn't really get a lot of sleep at night. I think due to mainly from pressures of well, I guess the industry we can say, but I think it's more so that longing of wanting to be with someone is what's getting me. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, I hate to see that when that car comes. Okay. He might have been dealing with someone that was allegedly. Now, allegedly, he might have been dealing with someone, and they might have, and uh, you know, mm, I think he kind of knew then, like, okay, this isn't it. This is not it. So I get the guardness when it comes to Saucy Santana's love life, but honestly, I whoever this person is, um, he can be a very domineering, controlling. But the thing is with Saucy Santana, with he's a very giving person from what I'm feeling, and that's where the imbalance is. He's giving, but the other person is like he could be taking, and not reciprocating the energy towards Saucy Santana. So yeah, I don't like it, and that's not cute. But if it were me during this Mercury retrograde season, I would cut that ass loose so quick, try to make his head, whoever his head is, his ancestors' head spin. Any spirit that walks with him that dealt with Saucy Santana and did him wrong, I would literally put them in a jar and have their head spin twice as hard. That's not right to be just treating people like that. And he does have a big heart from what I do feel with Saucy Santana. So yeah, that's what I feel with Saucy Santana. He seems to be a very giving person, and he'll give you the shirt off his back when it comes to that. And not only that, he think about the energy that he gives with his music. It's like all about the girls. Like, okay, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, get your bag. And I think that's where that kind of stems from. You see what I'm saying? So, all right. So now that I got that out the way, let's see about his long-term goals as a rapper. Will he make it out to be successful? Will Saucy Santana exceed the stigmas about a gay male rapper? Will he break through as a authentic gay male rapper? Will Saucy Santana make it as a prominent gay male rapper? Will he make it as an authentic long and having longevity? Will he be an authentic, leading, transiting gay male rapper? What is success looking toward him? And like I said, he do have Jupiter connected to his Libra, so hey. Okay. All right. So let me see. Where's my other deck? Damn it. Oh. Wait. Where is my other deck? I hate when that happens. I swear I just had this deck with me. Mercury and the spirits in my home. Where the hell is my deck? Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. So will Saucy Santana make it as a prominent gay male rapper successfully? Let's see. Oh, okay. So two cards came out. All right. So, all right. Based on what I'm seeing with Saucy Santana so far as long term, uh, ooh wee, this hitting home even for the some of the notes that I even put down for him anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of the transits. Well, his I'm gonna give a little bit of his natal chart and a little bit of what I'm seeing. Okay, so he has Mars and Mercury, which is in Scorpio, in the fifth house. I'm gonna leave that there. That way y'all can take notice of what I'm about to say. Then not only is he, he has that Cancer sun. Wait, no. The Cancer moon and his Cancer rising. Remember that. And also, mm, okay. So that'll be the two things that I'll go off of. Okay. So to me, I think he's going to be very successful. I have the Page of Wands. Now, things and inspirations are coming to him slowly but surely, just making sure that he keep away the negative vibes. I got the card of Cancer, and it says this energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, loving, and may concern family, mother, or a child. I think that will help him to create the success that he wants, is to bring back that nurturing energy when he feels alone, because like I said, I did feel a sense of loneliness with him. Also, I got the 10 of Pentacles here. The 10 of Pentacles, where was his midheaven? I think it was Aries. His midheaven is in Aries, and I kind of like that. So to me, with it being long term, yes, ma'am. I think he's gonna make it. The Queen of Wands here. I got the Queen of Wands. Mm, he has to be more assertive in his actions. I'll say that. Stand in, stand in total truth of who he is. Like so far as the divine masculine and the divine feminine within himself. If he honors that and continue to honor that, he'll make it. I also have the card of Capricorn. Capricorn means basically get it out the mud. That structure, that energy of hard work. Like I said, I had the Ten of Pentacles here too. So if it were me with Saucy Santana, I would get I'm pretty sure he has these things now that he's gotten signed. Get with a well-versed financial assistant. Make sure that his PR is on top of his or her game. Everything should be in a routine that he gets down packed when it comes to what he likes and what he doesn't like when it comes to his music. The fifth house. Remember when I said that he has his Mars and his Mercury in Scorpio in the fifth house? That's gonna help him gain more pleasure while working. You know what I'm saying? This brings out romance. So if it were me, I would kind of gear my music around that. Now that we get to see he can rap, from what I'm getting is now, I think now that he's gotten signed, is to really go in depth about what you can spit, what you can bring to the table. So I think he'll be very successful in that. I got the card of Neptune here as well. And it's basically, he has a lot of aspiration and a lot of ideas. Like I said, he has some things in Aquarius in his chart. And Aquarius gives us I'll give a little bit of Grace Jones type of energy with him, as well as Queen Latifah. And I want to give it to yeah, I think, wait, if I'm not mistaken, I think Queen Latifah is a Pisces. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, um he needs to tap into it. He needs to tap into his intuitive side and kind of, Papa's prescription. If it were me, get with a 30-day manifestation book or manifestation planner. That way, whenever he has a goal and an idea, or when he's starting to write lyrics down, or if it comes in inspiration, you can literally write that down on that date, manifest on it, meditate on it, and boom, there it is. You'll have whatever it is that you need with that song, or that verse, or that collaboration. You see what I'm saying? It's all about strategy, especially with the card of Capricorn. Okay. I'm also getting Cancer, and like I said, he has a Cancer rising and a Cancer um, moon. Tapping into those energies for Saucy Santana will most definitely help him. It will most definitely help him. Most definitely. It would really help him. So, but like I said, he does. Okay. He kind of questions things about it. It's like, due to the nature of being a Libra and having that Cancer energy, his emotions change like the phases of the moon. And right now, we just left a eclipse a couple, I think it was some days ago. So I know if anybody's has been feeling those energies, it has been Saucy Santana. And it could be, like I said, him having to pay attention to his dreams. Hopefully, if it were me, hopefully I would have a spiritual advisor with me to make sure that while everything in the cosmos is going good, or if some things that needs to be worked on, I will get with that advisor to make sure that I'm really where I need to be while I'm in the business. Because as a music industry, it ain't nothing but portals, lower level energies with that. I ain't saying demonic, because demonic really aren't demonic. They're just helpful spirits. The Greek word of demons is good spirit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so I wanted that was kind of it for that was kind of it for Saucy Santana. If you guys would like to have a card pull, I'm doing them on. I guess we can do like a Cash App donation based reading, and if you feel comfortable, you can send me a minimum of $10. Here's my matter of fact. I'll type in my Cash App while I'm at it. Or can I even comment? Mm, I can't comment. Okay, so okay, I'll see what you say. But anyway, so that was the reading for Saucy Santana. I kind of wanted to do a donation based reading. How do you guys feel about that thus far? Yay, nay, and if not, I'm a dip. Would you guys like a card read, or you know for a donation base? Okay, I see someone left the building. Okay, so cool. All right. So that was the reading for Saucy Santana, and like I said, I'm feeling good energies about him. We just keep this updated, and thank you guys for watching. This is your boy Papa Ken's Corner. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful and divine Venus day, Venus night actually. Peace.